Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Pisces, we have imagination. Wow, I love that. Why? Because everything comes from the imagination. We have ancestors. Wow. And we have regeneration. It's almost with this regeneration and ancestors and imagination, it's almost like, I don't know, it's like what I'm getting, it's like inventing something, right? Inventing something new, something never seen before, right? Straight from the imagination. Only through that, only with the imagination it's possible, right? Because to the imagination, nothing is impossible. So it's almost like your ancestors are even wanting you to do that, right? It's almost like your ancestors are like, we don't have the answers. Wow. Pisces, I mentioned something like this before in another reading, where I said that your ancestors were like clapping at you and supporting you and being there for you, but at the same time telling you that they've never been to the places that you are or that you are going to be going, and they don't have any knowledge, they don't have any experience there, they don't have any wisdom there. So, but at the same time, again, your ancestors are showing up again, even letting you know to that the only way to create something new, right? To create something never seen before, the only way is imagination, right? Even your ancestors are like, no, don't look back over here, don't come back over here. Over here, we only have the old, we only have what it's been, we only have what is, we don't have what is going to be. The only place that you can get that, it's in your imagination, so go there, but that itself, it creates something amazing, right? It's almost like a butterfly, right? A butterfly that is 1 day old. So the butterfly is like being aware that the whole world is open, right? And that, but you see, I'm going there, I'm using my imagination. Because the butterfly, you see, yes, he only has the world, but you see, outside the world, there's space and other planets. And then outside of that, there's something else. And then outside of that, there's something else. It's like it's infinite. We are this small, right? Our planet is this small. You see? But it's all perception. It's all perception, right? It's big and at the same time small. It's huge and at the same time tiny. Right? Initiation. There you go. There it is, right? Initiation. Again, talking about the butterfly being 1 day old, right? The initiation for that adventure, right? To start flying, to start going new places. to see and feel new places. Initiation. What is that letting me know? It all starts in the mind. You need to go into your imagination first, and then everything happens. But you see, that's the initiation. Let me do one more here, Pisces. We have abundance. Oh, this is so beautiful. Wow. Pisces, you want abundance? Go into your imagination and imagine what that is like. Imagine what would you be doing. Imagine how it would be feeling to be abundant, to have abundance, to experience abundance. Wow. You see, regeneration. This is like a motor, right? It's like you bringing it back to life, or starting it, right? Starting it. And it's always been there, right? It doesn't matter how old you are. When you were a kid, you would use your imagination so amazingly, so freely, so naturally, until you grew up, right? Until you grow up and you cannot use your imagination anymore. Your imagination is fantasy, just play, it's just for kids, it's not for adults, right? Stop using your imagination. No, right? So it's almost like it's just that the motor, your imagination, right? It's like for some of you it's gonna be like right? And you're gonna be like again right? I'm enjoying doing this. I'm having so much fun. Wow. For some of you, you know, maybe you do use it, you practice it, you do certain things that involve your imagination. You kind of have to go into that fantasy world, right? So for you, you know, in the morning, whenever you need it, whenever you need to use it, you're like right away it turns on, right? But you see, Pisces, each of us have a motor, right? So some of you just needed that reminder of the motor, or the imagination. Some of you, it's on right now. But you see, it's about that. It's about using the motor, the imagination. It's about utilizing your imagination, because that is that initiation for abundance, right? It's like, there you go. That's a formula. That's a key. That's whatever it is, however you want to take it, right? Now, listen to this. This is amazing, right? Because even if you are abundant, right? Whatever it is that you want, even if you are abundant, but you want something new, like say, you know, you want to start doing something new, you want to experience something new, you want to go somewhere new, you want to, whatever it is, it's about, wow, this is amazing, because it's almost like, again, I have a reading saying you are ahead of the game, and this is relating to it, because once you become ahead of your reality, you can have whatever reality you want, because you are going to be ahead. All you have to do is be there, like go into the future and feel that, experience it, imagine it, visualize it, right? So but by the time it gets there, you'll start there, right? You know, this is deep. It goes deep, because using your imagination, using your mind to imagine good things, to imagine greatness, to imagine great things, to imagine abundance, health, wealth, right? You are feeding your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind is what dictates your emotions, the way you feel, the way you act, whatever you do, your actions. And all of that is creating your reality, you see. But if you are feeding your subconscious mind with good images, with imagination, with feeling that abundance, that's what's going to create your reality. Because you are going to be feeling certain things, you are going to be doing certain things, and you are going to be attracting certain things. And those certain things, it's all involved with your abundance, right? If this is making any sense, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe if you like. I know a lot of you are subscribers, and I've never said this before in another reading, but I appreciate you. I truly do. And I'm enjoying this journey with you, because at the end of the day, we are doing it together, right? And this is beautiful, the way the universe is being unfolding things, right? It's almost like everything is perfect timing, just like a flower, right? No rushing, just naturally flowing and doing its own, and it's beautiful. I gotta say, what is this imagination, Pisces? The Lovers. My oh my, right? Wow. Whoa, there's a lot of love here. But you see, yes, it can be with someone else, but I feel it with yourself. I feel it with your life, with your reality, with the way things are going, with the way things are flowing. It's almost like you are being a mirror to yourself and to the universe and to the world. And again, yes, of course, it could be with someone else, right? Now, it's all imagination. So if you don't have that yet, go into your imagination. And we go. And then we imagine what we'll be doing. How would it feel like? Where would we be? What would we be doing? How would I be talking to them? What would they be saying to me? How would it feel? The colors, like what would we be watching, experiencing, eating? All those good things, all those good feelings, and then just start feeling it, start vibing it, start believing it. Woo! See, even your ancestors, Pisces, are paying attention right now. They're being like, wow, like, oh wow, like Pisces. This is not a bad thing. This is a good thing, and this is not a toxic thing. This is honesty, and this is realness. Like, some of your ancestors are taking notes, and it's okay. It's okay. Why are they taking notes? You know what? Because this is right here, right now, the way whatever that we are experiencing, it's a lifetime, right? But you see, I don't have proof, but this is what I'm feeling. This is what I believe in my soul. There's multiple lifetimes. There's and again, for if it's not something similar, it could be something totally different. But there's more. There's like a lot going on. It's not just this lifetime. This is a beautiful experience. But this is why they are taking notes, because whatever that you are expressing, whatever that you are doing, whatever it is that you are showing, right? Or whatever it is that you are expressing, the way that you are doing it, it works in many levels, in many dimensions, and in many ways. Not many languages, because language is just like the translation of something, right? It's like a language, the way that we communicate. But you see, this is whatever it is that you are experiencing, whatever that you are expressing, whatever it is that you are showing, right? This doesn't come from you, right? This doesn't come from you. This comes from the divine, right? So this is where you come in, and this is where you clarify and you let them know, right? You just let even your ancestors, you just let everyone know. All of this information comes from that divine, right? And again, with the lovers here, that's another representation, like a mirror to the divine, a mirror to the universe. And there's lots of love. What is this? Ancestors. The King of Swords. Excuse me. Yes, your ancestors recognize your authority. They recognize your position, right? They respect it. They admire it, right? Why? Because you did it yourself, Pisces, right? You did all the work, all the dirty work, right? And your ancestors saw everything. Your ancestors saw everything, right? This is why they respect it. This is why they admire it, right? I like it. Okay, one for this regeneration. The Eight of Swords. Wow. Wow. You see, let me show you, Pisces. Let's compare this card right here, right? The Eight of Swords. This trap, right? Feeling trapped, feeling your mind, your vision, your surroundings, feeling trapped, feeling there's no way out, confused, at the same time giving up, right? Let's compare it to this card with the butterfly, with the regeneration, with turning on the motor. You see, this is why your ancestors are even taking notes. And this is just a little proof. This is just backing you up for whatever it is that you are expressing, showing, and doing. Because the ones that are listening to you, the ones that try this out for themselves, they liberate themselves. There's proof. There's witness. There's witnesses, right? It's almost like being in the dark and they go to the light, you know? I'm not saying that's the case, but that's an example. Being able to feel freedom. Not just listen to the word, not just know the word, feel it, experience freedom. And again, there's proof, there's witnesses. Right? And you see, here, the only way was through their ears, right? Somehow they were able to listen to the words. They try it out, and it's like a transformation. What's under initiation? It's like coming out of the cave. The High Priestess. So you, Pisces, that's all you. You see, you started this initiation. But you see, at the same time, your ancestors had to do a lot with it. because your ancestors guided you to where they needed to guide you to. You know what I mean? It's almost like your ancestors knew they couldn't go past this point, but what they could do was take you to that point, right? They did what they could, they did their best, but without them it wouldn't be possible for you to be at that point. This is why it's important that you understand all the help that your ancestors have done for you, right? And you do understand this, and you are aware of it, right? But at the same time, your ancestors have so much respect for you because they know how special you are. They know you are a special individual, right? They recognize your power, your authority, right? Now, of course, after your ancestors took you to that point, you have to start something new for yourself, right? Initiation. You had to do it. You had to do it, right? No one else could. No one else was going to be able to do it. Only you, and you did, right? Because you did, it started working for you. It started working for you. You started to do something new, something incredible, something amazing. Not just that, Pisces. You didn't just get good. You became great at it. A master. This is why you started the initiation of sharing this, right? Of if it could be as simple as reminding everyone, hey, the little motor, right, of your imagination. And this reading has been amazing, but let's keep going. What's under abundance, right? And again, abundance starts in the imagination. What's under abundance? Page of Wands. You know, Pisces, you are doing it, right? Again, you can be good. You can be good. You can be better. You can be great. You can be better. You could be at level 0. Absolutely. You can get to level 1 and then level 2 and then level 5. You can be at level 1 million. There's always a level, a million and one. But you see, this is not about being like greedy or being like, oh my God, you are never satisfied. You want more? You already have so much. You want more? It's not about that. And it shouldn't be about no one's business. It should only be your business, your life, no one else's, right? So let me get back to the reading. You are doing it, right? But at the same time, other people are doing it. You see? Because it's almost like everyone is a lighter. But sometimes, some people just need a little spark. Just a little spark to get the flame going again. Or like the little motor, a little reminder that we have the motor, right? Because we turned it off a while ago and we haven't used it in a while. We even forgot it was there. So let's blow in it and let's get it on, right? Even if it takes a few times to get it on, let's get it on, because you're starting the imagination, the life that you truly want. And some of you might be like, I do have the life that I truly want. But I'm talking about, like, don't you want something else? Don't you truly want something else? You don't have desires, you don't have goals, you don't have any visions, right? If you do, go to your imagination. It all starts there, right? It all starts there. That is that initiation for your abundance. Pisces, thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a little bit. See you next time.